Let me give you guys a few revs of basically the stock setup. Welcome to today's video, guys. We're gonna say bye-bye to the muffler delete for the GSF. So my JoeZ setup catback is coming in tomorrow. So I'm gonna prep the car, get rid of the mid-pipe back, and in preparation for tomorrow's install. Now, before I get into this, I already started jacking it up. I'm not gonna just keep recording me jacking the car up because you guys seen it plenty of times, and the fail also, you've seen that. So I'm getting rid of the muffler delete. Sad day, but I'm not getting rid of it because it's too loud for my liking or anything like that. I absolutely love how this thing sounds, especially from the back of the car. It's deep, it's mean, it rumbles. I love it. So you're like, okay, why are you getting rid of it? Well, my wife hates it. It's too loud, she says. It's annoying, she says. Every time you start your car in the morning, you wake me up. So, happy wife, happy life. I am gonna get rid of the muffler delete, get a JoeZ set up. It's a lot quieter, not a little bit, but it still should have some performance gains, a little bit more torque and HP. We will do a dyno to see how it does compared to the muffler delete. Hopefully we get some bigger numbers, and we'll get into that. So let me finish jacking up the rear and take off this original section. All right, the car is safely secured. Time to get to the mid-pipe. All right, so I got the mid-pipe out. I was hoping I wouldn't have to take this cross member in the back off to slide it through, but unfortunately the stock resonators are way too big, so that did not fit, but we got it off. Here it is. My two V-band connections, stock resonators, going up to the secondary cat delete and to the PPE pipes. And if we have a look here, see if I can get you some lighting. Look at this this gasket maker that I put in here. I mean, this thing did its job, guys. Normally before, when I undid the bolts, all four, the exhaust would just drop. The exhaust was hanging on. I had to kick it back for it to break loose that connection here. So I'm definitely gonna put some this gasket sealer on the new setup just to be safe we don't have any leaks. Let's pop out these original gaskets if I can. Man, they are in here tight. There we go. Look at that beautiful connection all the way around. Guaranteed no leaks. So these original gaskets are a must. Don't get the cheap ones. All right, guys, as you can see, this is the header side. I mean, this gasket maker went all the way in. Guaranteed there would have been no leaks after this. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, give it a nice fresh surface for the new setup, so we don't have any leaks on that one either. All right, this is how we drove from the FedEx store down the block, but we got the job done. GSF ready for its new exhaust. Let's get this out and get this install going. All right, guys. Let's not delay. Let's get this unboxing happening. Get this JoeZ exhaust free from this trap it's in. I was surprised that the box was actually this small. They must have compacted this real nice. This will be nice to lay on underneath the car. Definitely gonna keep that around. Muffler number 1. I think it's slightly lighter than the factory ones, which is good. A little bit of weight savings probably gonna happen. Muffler number 2. Another sheet to lay on. We have our resonators, 1 and 2. And last but not least, we have our section that was replaced by the PPE on my setup. And of course, bolts and hardware and some flimsy gaskets. Interesting. If they expect me to reuse these gaskets, they must be crazy. One of them comes like this, which is already not good. And there's only 2, so it means the connection to the header, I don't have a proper gasket for it. That is so upsetting, JoeZ. Right there off the bat, I'm pissed. So that means I have to reuse these crush washers that I got because I don't have any. And I had a gut feeling to freaking go ahead and reorder these. Man, that's upsetting. Let me go ahead and unpackage this. Ooh-wee. All right, everything is unboxed. Look at those nice big tips. I did notice a little bit of damage. One of my hangers is completely bent the wrong way. So I'm gonna have to straighten that out and hopefully it holds and doesn't break off while I bend it back. But other than that, coming back, we are good to here. And look at these welds, guys. Beautiful, beautiful welds. You got your resonators, your X-pipe weld, and goes up. So this is the section basically from here to here that I replaced with the PPE piping. And you could kind of see the weld comparison from PPE, which is right here. And the coloring of the piping. So if this is stainless steel, I don't know why it's so brown. This is stainless steel. Look at the welds here. Beautiful welds. I like this touch to holder right here. But here's my problem, guys. Sorry, I'm out of breath a little bit. I have 4 of these, so 2 right here and 2 right here. There's no gaskets that come to this section right here. So that only leads me to believe that I have to reuse my freaking factory ones that are, what, 2 weeks old? I'm gonna have to clean these up and hopefully reuse them, and hopefully they're good and cause no leaks for us. But what I did notice is that on the PPE pipes right here, there, you know, you see a groove. There's an indentation for this to go into. So it sits pretty flat, which is interesting, okay? I'm gonna go in the house and see how the original ones are real quick to compare. All right, guys, Bully Kid has made it. He's over there enjoying making a video. Check out his channel to see the other side of this. The car is installed. I want to talk about real quick. Look at this pancaking on the stock muffler pieces. So the new JoeZ setup completely gets rid of this pancaking and restriction of flow.
You know how it goes, man. Monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey see, look at him. Hey, hey.
Hey.
All right, let me show you how this looks more or less. We are fully installed. What I'm gonna do is wipe down the exhaust with IPH to get rid of all the fingerprints, and then we'll fire it up.
What's going on, guys? Bully Kid here, checking in. Cameraman.
Hey, cameraman.
So the most important thing after a virgin exhaust setup is make sure you shove your fist in the microfiber towel in the tips. And if it fits, they're big enough, right?
Hey,
but
pretty big.
In all seriousness, if you guys leave any fingerprints on stainless steel and you get the exhaust warmed up to operating temperatures, those fingerprints, I guess, stay baked into the system. So clean everything off. We're gonna clean the whole pipe going all the way to the headers. So, so far, what do you think, man? You're getting good at these exhaust installs.
You know, this is why I need a 2-post lift. This would be so easy.
Seriously, man. Doing this at home with about 1.5 feet of clearance underground is a pain. I can't believe Quick Jacks or anybody didn't sponsor you after that tragic incident with this.
Quick Jacks, you could have avoided this whole issue.
It is what it is, right? Puppy Face, sponsor us, please, right? Right, Lily? Good girl. Anyway, like I mentioned, I'm making a video, separate video about this whole thing on my channel, Bully Kid, so check it out. I do my own presentation of this whole setup. But a few things I want to mention is I love the chrome tips.
Me too.
He had black chrome on his vehicle, and when he first got the black chrome, yeah, I said, man, you should have just got chrome, because with the black diffuser here, the chrome actually accents the whole rear end. You actually see and know that damn well that there's an exhaust system on it. Yours still sounded great, but just the look factor, I think this is gonna look much nicer. I also do notice that they don't stick out as much as your previous setup, which can be a good thing and a bad thing if you're blowing flames in the future, which I don't think this car will ever blow flames. You might be having issues burning your bumper here, but that's not the setup here. Other than that, you know, it's getting colder in the Midwest, as you guys see in his other video with the front lip. Let me just jack my phone up here. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Anyway, this is broken, and I remember when you made your first video of your carbon fiber lip, and everybody's talking mad shit about you bought an $80,000 car, but you got a eBay lip on it. Yeah. Well, who's laughing now? Now it's like one of those things you go back on the comments and say, yeah, there you go, eBay lip. Why am I gonna pay $2,000 for this to happen to my lip? So definitely agree. We're not rich kids over here. We're just realists. Whoever's buying a 2K kit for a front lip, I gotta say, is really spoiled or retarded. Sorry, but that's the truth. That's my opinion. What's going on here, man?
Just cleaning.
Cleaning it up.
Making it sparkle.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna see it, but
now I'm sure you're gonna make other videos with reviews and fit and finish and quality. But so I'm gonna leave that up to you. We're not gonna make this video too detailed.
Let's just wait till the startup.
Yeah, we'll do a startup. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully there's no exhaust leaks, and we'll go from there.
All right, my brother's on the way to start it. First cold start. Let's hear it. Hopefully no leaks. Fingers crossed. Let's pray.
Are you ready?
Yep. Woo! So deep. Had a nice pop when you started it, nice and deep.
It's not as deep as the old one, because the old one used to just wow, but it's still very deep. And even sitting inside the car right now, most of the noise is coming from the back, not like inside the cabin.
Yeah.
So I think that's what you were looking at.
All right, I'm gonna go underneath, let it run, and hopefully check for leaks, but let's pray there is none. All right, brother's gonna give it a few revs. Love it. It just has a deep tone, no rasp. Watch. How high did you rev it to?
I don't know, maybe 5?
5.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds to your old exhaust, which was like super loud, you know what I'm saying? Turn it off?
Yeah.
She's pretty aggressive, but she's doing pretty dang good with Charlie here. Oh man, Frenchie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just got off the ramps and everything safely. I was under there so far, didn't feel any leaks. We're gonna go for a little drive and pray to God that no leaks happen and no check engine light turns on, and that we should be golden after that. But I mean, so far it sounds pretty good. I'm not complaining. Nice and deep. So let's go for a ride. All right, guys, we've been driving for about 10 minutes. I mean, so far so good. I'm not gonna jinx it, but we're gonna keep driving. We're gonna do a little acceleration pull here. Hopefully not a lot of traffic, but so far the car feels super torquey down low, and it shifts better. Even my brother says it feels torquey. It's super quiet in here. All you hear is from the exterior, which is exactly what we wanted. So far so good. All we're smelling is a lot of the silicone gasket maker, because we used a lot of it on the connection here. But
Yeah, so this one has like what, 3-piece?
so it's a 3-piece. So it's the front section that connects to the header, the mid-pipe section, and the axle back. So
All right. Well, let's see here a little bit. Look for a 5.0 if you see any. Give me a holler, dollar.
I love it.
I shouldn't have had all the wind noise. But yeah, I mean, it's quiet. It feels good. It feels definitely peppier. The old system was giving you a lot of noise.
A lot of
especially
noise.
in the beginning before it even started pulling.
Yeah.
So it's quite a big difference. Definitely for a you know, a car that's being daily driven, this is a much better feeling and you know, daily drivable system. So we're gonna go ahead to a warehouse right now. We'll try to get you some footage around that area from the outside, and that's gonna be a wrap.
Yeah. And like I said, it's gonna be slightly louder than stock, but a deeper tone, and it's 100% flowing better than stock.
Well, yeah, but we gotta compare it to stock, and we gotta compare it to your straight pipe system, because a lot of guys are gonna be running straight pipes too. So
Yeah.
we gotta give our honest opinion on the differences, the pros, the cons, and there's gonna be videos for that. You know, check out Bullet's Garage for all those videos he's gonna make. Because yeah, I mean, exhausts are expensive, and there's pros and cons for you know, setup like
right now,
straight pipe. All right, guys, this is the car. We are out here at the same location where I actually filmed the original review for this car. We got the exhaust installed. No check engine lights so far. Everything looks good. Give it a rev or two. Alright, sounds pretty good. So yeah, whenever you're ready, man, go ahead, run it. Telling you guys, it sounds fantastic. On the inside, it's kind of like a mind F, you know what I'm saying? Because on the inside, it just sounds so quiet and content. Although on the outside, it's pretty loud. Bullet kid going in the driver's seat.
It was spinning when you don't punch it too hard because it's gonna spin. Give it a few revs. Perfect exterior sound. Oh my goodness, absolutely perfection. Guys, I should have spent the money and got a proper exhaust from the get-go. Zero noise on the interior, super quiet, and the exterior, the sound, it's actually pretty loud from behind here. So I'm phenomenally pleased. JoeZ, awesome job on this exhaust, and I can't wait to make more videos for you guys in the daytime in the future. Please stay tuned. Take care.